Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Monkey King.
Alliances turn to pick.
Crystal Maiden.
Clockwork!
Dire team pick. Alliances turn to ban. Dire team ban. Alliances turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Kill you all.
Alliances.
Ogre Magi!
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Life Stealer.
Juggernaut.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Axe.
Alliances turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Death Prophet.
Alliances turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Silencer.
Ten seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
Go. Alliance gotta win this BO3, man. They have to win this BO3 for that to happen. Yep, guys. Okay, now I really want Alliance to win this. You know, it could go to the game 3. I don't care. I'll cast longer hours, but I wanna. 走好不送. Look at EGM. Oh man, that 走好不送 in Chinese means walk carefully, don't feed. 送 is feed in Chinese. Yeah. So EGM saying just that, but face checking this rune as a CM. Oh man, EGM. Alright, this guy. Alright, so Crystal Maiden can be played by EGM. Decked out in Immortals. We have Hanskin playing the Ogre Magi. And Limp gonna play Silencer. We have Loader the living legend on the Juggernaut. We got, last but not least, we got the Clockwork played by Jonathan Fan. On the dire side, we have Team Effect looking to contest this bottom rune from Loda. Shashlo on X. We got Azik on the Phoenix. Ninja on the Death Prophet, and we got Seedoy on the Lifestealer. Already going to be blocked here. Oh, there's a Frostbite as well. They're going to bait out the Rage here on Seedoy. But they might just get the kill with the Ignite. There might be enough. I think there is another Frostbite here. This could be First Blood. Oh, wow. First Blood Alliance with the Tri-Lane Top scoring the kill there. And the chicken. No, that's a fake chicken, guys. This is actually Monkey King. Just getting extra move speed from his basic talent or basic ability. And he's just gonna scoot out of there. But did I forget to mention anyone? Ninja on the Death Prophet and Limp on the Silencer. So, hey, Silencer, Alliance draw first blood. Alright, a question to the chat. Who gets the first 10 kills? Alliance or Team Effect? Do post your answers in chat. And of course, we'll... okay, well, Lysa didn't miss first blood already. So we'll just answer who gets first to 10 kills. Alliance or Effect? Let's hear your answers, chat. And let's see who are the cleverest people in Twitch. Oh, Seedoy dropping low again. Has to be careful here. Popping Rage level 1 is a problem as it turns out. Gonna slow down Jonathan Fan, dropping low. He's taking some tower hits though, so have to be careful. Limp is facing off against the Death Prophet middle lane. It's gonna be quite a challenging lane, of course, but with the Glaives of okay, I missed this. So again, Loda in his comfort zone. Like I said, Juggernaut is a Loda hero. It's a Loda hero. Jonathan Fan, Battery Assault. Seedoy forced to pick Rage level 1. Definitely not part of the plan there. Not having Feast. What? Oh wow, no Permanent Shield. Okay, so I was very confused with this for a while. But then I realized, yeah, I forgot, yeah, you can't buy Slippers anymore. So Seedoy was trying to go for the greed play and pick up the Permanent Shield elsewhere. But because of that, he is taking such a chunking from this creep wave and even gets denied here. Feels real bad, man. What's going on here? Limp managed to overtake him to the CS. He has 9k after all. OX 9k. Whatever your knowledge of it is. No last word added just yet. Just getting cursed to the side for the slow, and then you just want to run down that Death Prophet with the Glaives. Can't really blame him. Pretty strong ability here. The Invisibility rune is going to be available for Limp, but without Tree Dance, Rojka picking up that early Jingu Mastery, and they begin to start with their Siphon here. Limp in trouble. There's going to be tags again. There's going to be the Jingu. Slaps him once. Melee attack. They got him. Frostbite under tower though, so Rojka has to be careful with that, Roger. Oh, still call him Roger. 2-1 now. Alliance are still in the lead, but they lose their silence in mid, so roaming coming across from both sides. We got a roaming Phoenix as well with the dive early on. Oh, that's slow. Pretty cool. X picks up his blink tag, a boost of speed, and it's gonna have that movement speed to out kite Loader, you can almost say. Probably not. 3-4-5 to the Ignite and stuff. So Hanskin is actually playing Ogre Magi this game and not EGM. EGM is going to play the Crystal. Yeah, so already got the Immortals. It's going to be enjoying those support plays. But Jonathan Fan, level 4.5 now. What's Seedoy looking at? Managed to get some farm back on the board. 15-0. The Curse of the Silent being annoying here on the Death Prophet. But Hanskin, look for that rune. Walk up to Shashlo. Toss that Ignite over. But challenge him for that rune, I think. Down the shrine. Shashlo. Ogre is gonna just nab that rune, I think. Yeah, with the Fire Blast, it's gonna be easy. Got him. So he got the money. Roger doesn't find a rune on the top. It's bottom. Oh, Ninja gonna go for that clap once again. The Siphon Soul is there. Limp taking quite a bit of damage, but the Curse is going to be able to push them back. And with that TP as well. Looking for another wave here. Ninja, there's the stun though. But with that Phoenix, they don't want to take any chances here. Death Prophet does have double null tellies. And just spending some mana here so that they can use that shrine efficiently. Server ward here for the Monkey King. Really wants to find that courier. Courier's not flying that way. Oh, this is the Radiant Tower Courier, I think. Oh, meanwhile, this is a dope tower. Pretty cool. Okay. Get scouted out here. How's Loader doing? 30. Hanskin puts the speed up on him, so already having a pretty good time. Seedoy though, got the radio Jonathan Fan. There is the Phoenix, but Seedoy is losing mana non-stop. Has he been forced to use the Mango yet? Not just yet. So now building towards the Midas. And Seedoy start hitting away at Jonathan Fan. With that face boots, gonna be able to do more damage. Roger taking some EXP in the middle lane, and Silencer looking to chunk away at him with that Blaze of Wisdom. 2 points in Arcane Curse. This is a build I like to see. It's got a lot of control, especially with that Curse of Silence. Skipping last word though, gonna suffer in terms of, I guess you could say, trekking in a sense, because last week gives you vision of the hero. Hook shot on the Clockwork. Good look for Artzik here. Really can overcome that dive. Yeah, we gonna try and dive that. It's not gonna work out, especially against Jonathan Fan. To get that kill. Easy kill on the chicken. Oh, and now going in for that Death Prophet, but Death Prophet does have the infused raindrop, so she's gonna be okay, and really not wanting to risk that Monkey King slamming down it while they're under the tower there. And looks like Ninja is just gonna deny the regen rune. No harm, no foul. No one really needed that anyway. Apart from maybe the lifestealer, who's a little bit lower mana, who has been tanking quite a bit. But with this hook shot, they should find Ninja. Yeah, he runs down to the low ground. That's gonna be easy. Hook! Oh, come on, man! Really got to hold that one a little bit more, but Ninja with the sick juke get pushed into the side, and it looks like we'll be getting killed in that middle lane. A hook in would have been almost a guaranteed kill, and a +2 here for the intelligence on that Silencer. And now the stun comes in, and Loader looking for that spin. I think a spin there is very possible. The Omni Slash maybe doesn't have a stun anymore though, so it will not be able to cancel that axe. I'm very surprised Loader didn't go in for the spin. Could have gotten a kill, but I think he was a little bit afraid of getting called and spun down by the axe under the tower. So just playing a little bit safe there, Loader. Keep himself alive. Hit Jonathan Fan. Already building some big items here. The wand ready for him. Gonna build towards the blade mail. Just be a general nuisance around the map. And here comes the roaming again from Alliance. Like I said, this duo is just able to do this because Loader on this Juggernaut is just so maneuverable. Ninja has moved there, and there's the Curse of the Silent. Plus that lockdown, everything just locking him down. He tries to sap a little bit of CM's health there. This is draining quite a fair bit. A lot of regen coming in there, but now gonna get picked off there. They slow everyone around. EGM taking some damage, but he has the raindrops to stay alive, and I think he should be fine. These are low level ones, and now Jingu, Mr. Jingu, the Monkey King himself, gonna get caught down here. His journey back to Fountain for him. 5-1 here. Alliance taking an early lead in this game, and like I said, early aggression does pay off here, especially when you get the free lanes to do it. Now Loader going for that solo pick on Shashlo. He's trying to run back into the creep wave, but Loader not wanting to push the issue here on Shashlo. It's still a dangerous one to try, so he's not going to try and do that. He's just going to force the Axe out of lane and then take the wave along with it. But if Axe does try for this lane, he could potentially go for a kill. So we've got to keep our eyes here on the bottom lane. 60 creep kills here, almost for Loader. 20 denies, so a really good creep score. Team effect, really gotta step up their game right now. They have the, I feel like they have a kind of superior draft, but Alliance now have this window to be aggressive. Because if effects start the game off on the right note, get an early dagger, and they have all those timing pushes with the Death Prophet, it's gonna be really scary for them. Seedoy, Midas is up on him, so it's gonna start reclaiming some of that early game lost time. Let's look at the net worth for a little bit. Loader right at the top, 3,900. And here's that arcane aura.
Radiant's top
Taking the
tower
boost,
is under
and again
attack.
another smoke hit from Alliance. They have the rotations. The Swedes just really keeping up this aggression. Roger is on the tree there. Do they eat the right tree though? Nope, they immediately go in for this. There's the stun, there's the spin. Josh Lower gonna go in there. Nice frostbite, gonna keep him in check. No, the global silence not enough to take him down. The Axe will survive, and now the rotations come in. The Monkey King's singular stun there, stopping the entire gank. Similar to Fisher, as well. And now Shashlo will survive to shrine up and top himself up to full. The Omni Slash wasn't committed again, so Loda not going to be able to secure that kill there. But it was a really messy fight, and with the Monkey King there being annoying, there's the Crystal Nova. They find him. He jumps down there to the south. And Loda was looking for a Calling Blade there, but a little bit slow in the uptick. So Mr. GG Vet is not going to be able to find that. And meanwhile, Clockwork against the Death Prophet here in the middle. Will he be able to kill her though? Is the question. Does he get the Death Prophet? It's still draining. The cooldown doesn't ever end, and that's going to be a nice kill onto the Clockwork. I think that's what we call the sucky. Really strong stuff there, unable to kill her off. Level 4 Spirit Siphon. Durations. 4 charges means it never really runs out. If old Terrorblade had that ability, man, how good would it be as a roamer or ganker? It would be really fun. Skin?
Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, there's a stun, looking for the CM again. Lifestealer is there with that Mango as well. They're gonna leave EGM to die, and then, I mean, that's EGM, right? Enter space mode. Oh, made some space, but a lot of people are coming in for the movements, yeah. Roger, gonna get scouted out. Calling Blade, Roger, oh no, gets his tree chunked, and down he goes. The spins from Loda, finds the kills. Here comes the sun. There's a lot of bad heroes here. Alliance are gonna have to bail here. Oh, they get the tree though. They get the sun though, which is perfect. The Ogre goes down. Seedoy doesn't have the open wounds for now, so no slows to be coming out here. Afro Ninja does pop the ulti without a tower push, which is rather bad for them. Limp, 4 intelligence stolen for him, but Afro Ninja gonna come back down to this middle lane and get the push. And with that Death Prophet out of the way, maybe Loda can look for a pick here. They have the hook shot as well. This is a troubling time here for Shashlo on that axe. They got the hook shot in. Omni Slash not required. Spins going in again. You gotta really commend Loda though. Not having to use these Omni Slashes for those kills. Just holding on to them. Disciplined gaming. And save it for another potential kill. But Apple Ninja taking quite a bit of damage here from this silencer. Already having a Midas sitting middle lane with just a global silence. GS is ready again. I believe it might have been an Arcane Rune Global, I think. Is that an Arcane Rune Global? I can't see that. But Alliance are back here. They're gonna look for Seedoy. Gonna run back in there. GM gets scouted out. Eight and 4 now. Alliance leading the goal graph by 3,500. You can look at that for a little bit more graphical representation. And now Limp. Style Illusion Rune. Gonna have some buddies for you. Oh, fancy meeting you here, but no. Roger too good, but no! Jonathan Fan better. Now rope bringing on to Roger. The stun is out. Jonathan Fan. Oh, he jumped away. And may I cut in? Going in there for that. And like I said, the spin, removing the fire sprints, immediately getting that kill there, pushing it away, but now they have dove under the tower, a little bit far. Loader out of options. He might be going down in the tower. Is going to get him. Oh, he's going to get the healing ward. He gets the healing ward. Oh, load up. Nope, still gets brought down there by that kill. And now Roger coming in there for that healing ward. Going to get baited, and Loader says plan. And oh, that's going to be a kill. They're going to now surround this Death Prophet. Don't stick too near her because she's going to siphon a whole bunch of you guys and not die. Silence is there. One more glaive will do the job, and Limp is on a killing spree. Gets himself more intelligence on the board with the Bloodlust as well. A lot of damage to be coming out here with level 3 Glaives of Wisdom. So very powerful play coming out from the Silencer so far. The carry Silencer kind of working out here for Alliance. Effect, Seedoy with the Midas. Got a Glove of Haste. Now building into the Armlet. Mordigan. And poor Phoenix, unable to really get those good stuns off because it's just so easy to focus the stun down, especially when you can spin away the fire spirits. Very strong. King.
Selfish.
Jonathan Fan, Blade Mail on him. 4-star in the works there. Team Effect really having a rough early game here. Even though their hard carry is the top net worth in the game, it is still a lot of work for the Death Prophet and the Axe to do before they can catch right up. Needs that Blink Dagger as well, Shashlo. He's been having a rough game so far. Alliance, solid top 3 on their team. Oh, got invisibility. A little bit of a botch move there. Monkey King just waiting for that slam, but not gonna have that. Limp. Yeah, walking away from now. Building towards that 4-star. EGM.
Radiant's middle
Farming up the
tower
enemy
is
jungle.
under attack.
There is Loader. How's he looking at in terms of farm? 6,700 net worth. Building to the Manta style. And after that, he's going to be pretty solid against silencers. Going to be pretty
Dire's
solid
top
against
tower
the...
is under attack.
Pretty solid against the fire spirits, open wounds and all that stuff. We're gonna go for the Phoenix bomb. We'll see if it's gonna work out for them. They have the lifestealer being armed along with him. Azik. Get one tower.
Dire's
Feeling
middle
pretty
tower
lonely
is
here. It's
under
like
attack.
lifestealer gives up on that gang. Really goes for the tower. They will deploy the exorcism. But there's a glyph for the Radiant, so they're gonna keep the towers fortified for now and get these tier 1 and bot in the middle. The Dire do fortify as well, so it's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade there. Pretty even.
Is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Dazzle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
And there you go,
bottom
the Blink
tower
Dagger
has fallen.
picked up by X, so a big kill could be coming their way now. But Alliance is still looking to push this advantage that they have. 7,005, 7,004 on both their cores. And the Death Prophet trailing really far behind there. Loader is still having quite a bit of attack speed thanks to the Bloodlust. Now a little bit slower. Fire Spirits are strong. Oh, nice hook shot there onto the Axe of all people. Shashlo in trouble. Tries to go in there. Keeps getting caught out. And that's a brought down here by Jonathan Fan. The jump in here by Seedoy. And a good global silence. And now Loader deploys the Bunkai. Goes in for the lifestealer, but not enough damage. Doesn't get the kill, but the Monkey King gonna get brought down here. Gets surrounded. Another +2 here for Limp on the silencer. Jonathan Fan doing big work on his clockwork, and Alliance looking quickly for a game 1 victory here as they pummel Team Effect into submission. This gold graph going obscenely high into the high heavens, making it very hard for Team Effect to get a foothold in this game. Jonathan Van said doing good work on this clockwork. EGM as well has been staying alive, keeping his notes clean. 1 death only, and I mean, very few deaths on board. 6-1 on the clockwork so far. So about 1 death apiece for each of the Alliance heroes. So just sharing it around, boys. How's Ozzy doing? Level 8 on his Phoenix right now. Shining. They're gonna go with the Axe. They're gonna try and look for a kill. They need those kills. Shashla makes his way. Monkey King spotted him. They know he's there. The D-Ward comes here for EGM. Takes out the Observer Ward.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wasting time here, the Axe and the Lifestealer. The Observer Ward does scout their movements. Okay, they're gonna bait with the Phoenix. Loader is here. That's a call, and they catch Loader. Yo, Loader getting brought down low. There, dunk there, Loader dropping low. Still has a little bit more damage to do, and there's the stun. Loader gets brought down. Need to talk. Effect. Gonna get beamed. Solar Beam is here, looking for Hanskin. There's another stun, but Rochka doesn't have a jump forward in a bit, so they only get the Loader. But that's all they need. A Loader gives them only 300 gold actually, so it's not a lot. And now with the exorcism, we've loaded down 25 seconds, more than enough time to take this tier 1 tower, I think. Seedoy gonna munch away at a creep wave. No, it looks like they're gonna back a little bit there. There's a nice stun from the Monkey King. The back lines. Oh, a good play here for Jonathan Fan. Traps in the bird. gets the kill. And now Jonathan Fan pushing for more. 10 seconds to loader, respawning. Eponinch going to deploy that. Going to get frostbitten up. And there is EGM deploying. Let it go. But so much heal from this Death Prophet. Oh man, almost getting out there alive until Limp starts stealing all that intelligence. Here comes Wukong's command. Limp in a lot of trouble, getting clubbed to death there. Kapow! Where's the soldier? No, not getting that kill. The healing ward coming in. Loader with the Omni Slash as well. Takes out the Monkey King, and now Seedoy gonna have to armlet toggle his way out of this one because it's gonna be tough. A -2 for you, sir. 19-7. Effect taking serious beatings here by Alliance. Serious. Lions are back, guys. The Lions are back. 10 out of 10. Quality art. Valve adding this thingy on the front.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Illusion. Coin for me.
Some fans.
Rock it on.
Blade Mail, War Staff, Shashlo as well. Oh, they're gonna jump onto Loader again, but Loader too quick for them. Nearly easing out of there.
Rock it on.
Not gonna be able to get him. I think that was an illusion. I think they jumped on an illusion. Yeah, that was an illusion. Oh, my bad. So they thought it was a real Loader, but it was actually a fake Loader. Loader farming ancients here. Doing real quick Mantis style, the Bloodlust. Like I said, Loader with the Juggernaut is really in his comfort zone. So if you ran junk against him, it's just, oh, what do I do now? Poor team effect. Doing some really there's some really rough roaming successes here. You stand on that Phoenix, slow down that creep wave for Fire Spirits. Shashlo really wants to make something happen with his Blink Dagger, but so far he's been getting nothing but disappointment. Oh, Jonathan Fan looking for him. Oh no, Monkey King jumping into the Rocket Flare. Somehow being able to jump off the tree there. Got TP away and yeah, back out of there. Oh, the stun missing. So Monkey King. It's good. It's gotta be good at it too. Right, it'll be Roach time. Loader. Going in there with the medallion as well. Wall.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Kill one tower, about to fall. There's a glyph by another 5 seconds. The Roshan will down. And that is going to be an opportunity to push in. Yep, tower goes down. And I think Effect needs to get out now. I'm not sure if they can get out in time. The Ogre is here, looking to claim some lives. See, Monkey King crowding. Okay, they're gonna jump in.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sun. Oh no, Hanskin botches the escape, and look like all of them will be piecing out of there. Loader deploys the dragon, TP's down to the bottom lane. So Alliance will be split up for now, but Limp, the 9k over here, has been doing some pretty serious work with the kills. 16 intelligence stolen and a lot of money in the bank as well. Got an arcane rune, which will be excellent with the global silence once he uses it. The ultimate ult though. Oh, they're gonna look for Loader. Where you find Loader? Oh no, Loader with the blind blink there. Try and go onto the axe, but without the call, they are unable to pin him down. Now Shashlo out of his element right here. Gonna get brought down by the Juggernaut. There's gonna be the Curse of Silence. Another -2. And the Lifestealer on his way out of there. Blockwork catching off the Monkey King. Gotta be really careful here. Oh, did they get him? Well, the Rocket Flare stops the jump up forward, and they get him with the Alliance Clockwork. Another kill going on the way. 21-7.
Radiant's
Team
middle
Effect
tower
is
is under
really
attack.
having zero grasp of this game. Lions is rolling over them.
Incoming.
Here we go. Alliance making a push for the tier 2 tower here. Team effect. Gotta really find a solution for this. 12,000 gold. Both sides. Net worth favoring them by almost 12,000. Effect just really seemed lost there, despite having the good heroes on their team. It'll be quite difficult for a team like Alliance. Just bang away the front door now, Loda. Not giving a damn. Gonna go for the spin. Walk away. Wait for the spin to come off cooldown again and go again. Rinse and repeat. Arcane Rune has been deployed from the silencer. He really wants that. Unfortunately for him, there's no fight worthy of a global within that time, and the Arcane Rune does time out, yes. Monkey King trying to go for the scout here, but the EGM drops the observer. GM looking out for the observer. Looking with the observer. They see Avalanche there. Trying to go for a Crystal Nova. Doesn't affect him. I think the hook shot might just go on to Nashlo here. They know that he's aimed there now. Loda gets caught in. But that's Loda that's pretty farmed up. He has an Aegis as well. Not afraid of your calls. And here comes the Death Prophet. Gonna use that silent already. EGM, the curse on the side. Now Roshka in trouble. He's gonna get caught out. He jumps to a nearby tree. He will survive. The rocket flares there. Now he's in trouble. The hook shot missing. Airball. And now Jonathan Fan a little bit out of his element. He does have the Eel Scepter to get away. Frostbite. Jonathan Fan. Sounds like someone to go in there. Roshka holding on to the Wukong's command. And oh, breaking his tree there. 4 seconds stun on this Monkey King. Gonna push him out of the map. And as well, Juggernaut just going for the objective base game, going for the melee Rex. Nice Eel Scepter. The sun there a little bit off the mark here for the Phoenix. They're just gonna back off for now. They're not gonna be able to do anything. The Curse of the Silent plus the Crystal Nova slow. Waste so many ultis for the Dire. And in the end, they only lose their tier 3. They lose their tier 3 towers. So shrines are going to be vulnerable here. Alliance playing disciplined Dota. No diving. The Swedes have it together. They look like they have it together against the effect. Pack doing 500 gold. Very poor on the board here. Oh, fine. Map shrinking for them. Josh low. Yikes. Okay.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Oh, Dire's bottom barracks. Axe is missing, but meanwhile, if he tries to TP here, Jonathan Fan is going to stop his TP. Shashlo is really careful. Eel Scepter on him. And that's going to trap him down there. Good. Yeah, that's going to trap him. The hook shot is there. And a perfect initiation here for Jonathan Fan. He stalks his prey from a far away. Melee Rex is down. And Team Effect are just bleeding at all parts. And I don't know how they can come back from this. Roger does have the stun there. That's still holding on to it. There's the Aegis. Try and remove that from the... Try to remove that Aegis regeneration, but now he's gonna get caught out. -2 again. How much mana does he have left? 400. Losing quite a bit of intelligence here. Melee Rex are down. Range Rex will follow. And I think middle is the next place to go. Because Team Effect just do not have the answers. Oh, and the global silence as well. This could be GG. 24-7. It's just a massacre. I think this was almost as brutal as the beatdown, just a lot quicker. The Navi beatdown was a lot harsher, but this was pretty bad as well. Oh, that's the call missing there. Shashlo getting healed up. What a bad way to start the fight there. Lifestealer trusted you, my friend. Lifestealer trusted you. And he's really unable as to what to do here. Loda deploys that Omni Slash, gets that kill on the Lifestealer. He goes in for the spin now. Wukong's command is here. But EGM here to save the day here with his ultimate. He will go down, but he drops Seedoi down so low. -2. Hook shot. Lifestealer bites back into the game. Avalanche so low. The Eel Scepter is there to collect him with cogs. Oh no, a little bit problematic here. Liv does deploy that deploy that last word. Finds the Death Prophet and now Seedoi getting kited by the enemy team. He's going to be brought down if he's not careful, but Loda just focus on the Rex. He can smell. He can smell this invite for him. He wants it. He wants it bad. That's the tower going down. Alliance take 2 Rexes, but Effect Not really bail out just yet. Lions and Na'Vi back in the day. What a day it's been. Wow, that's a good game. There you go. 走好不送. And yeah, I guess Effect realized that, you know, this game's over. They are unable to pull this one back. It's a pretty ridiculous goal lead. 25,000 in favor of Alliance. And Team Effect, they'll tap out game number 1. I mean, after all, it is a bo3. There's still a second game to prove themselves. Na'Vi did it. Will Effect do it as well? But Alliance, a dominating performance from them. 29.